Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and for legal reasons I have to be really careful with what I say. So today I'm going to talk about something known as another crypto nonsense, if you will. Crypto shenaniganders. Now, we all like video gaming here on this channel, I hope. We all like, new technologies. But of course, we've all probably played video games like GTA Online, World of Warcraft, Miiverse. Okay, we probably had our social media shenanigans. But what happens when you combine the worlds of crypto and MMORPGs together? Well, the answer is shockingly underwhelming, okay? Now, this video comes at us from a massive YouTuber, a massive live streamer, IShowSpeed. Now, of course, in this case, IShowSpeed was basically promoting a crypto token, a coin, if you will, a crypto project. And of course, while some of the clips seem to be taken down, for instance, I saw this on live stream fails. And of course, by clicking on the YouTube clip, it's actually been removed simply because the video was removed or edited, where like parts of it was removed through YouTube's built-in system. But thankfully, due to a lot of archivists on the internet, we've actually found it. So we're going to listen to it together and just hear what's going on. Damn, they sound like they're hounding. Can you not close the chat? Ooh, this poor guy. Now, from the tiny little snippet that I saw survive, obviously Speed didn't look exactly the best in that situation. He wasn't exactly putting on a big smile and a song and dance, and of course the people behind him, who he was working with, weren't exactly too happy. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, Speed did catch up and give us a little update on what it was like to be called a scammer, if you will, all over the chat. Let's listen to this.
Y'all don't know what I do for y'all, bro. Let me just give y'all a quick little quote. I do so much stuff for y'all, bro. I made a mistake. You know, I'm not that smart, I'm gonna be honest, bro. But as I go, I get smarter and smarter, bro. I made a little mistake, you know, that I wish I never did, but I'm not a scammer, bro. A day of my life, I will never scam you guys. Just remember that, bro. A day of my life. I care about you guys so freaking much, bro.
Now, I'm going to stop this right over here. Now, I'm going to show a little bit of nuance in the situation. Now, normally when I looked at influencers in the past promoting tokens, I've been pretty, vitriolic. I've been pretty, venomous about it, simply because I really don't have any, chill for people who have a fan base they've built up and are willing to take advantage of them by promoting projects that are not exactly of the best repute. Now, of course, when it comes to IShowSpeed, this person is 17 years old with an incredibly massive following. And of course, I have to imagine, I have to believe, if I'm giving all the benefits of the doubt, Speed was effectively coerced into this, or this idea was brought to him from a manager or somebody on the team. This isn't something that he primarily looked into. Now, does that necessarily excuse any fault? Speed is not a victim in this. Speed definitely agreed to a big chunk of payment getting towards him. And of course, while he agreed to that payment, obviously to promote this specific token, it didn't really go that great for him. All right. So at the end of the day, all right, he's not a victim, but I can always imagine that for somebody that young, when that much money is brought up, I wonder how hard it is to truly say no. To give you a great example of this too, being somebody in the space myself, anytime these coin people come at you, these cryptocurrency bros and gals, and they come at you with offers, these offers can tabulate up to some pretty high amounts. I've given up a few $1,000,000 simply not promoting trash like this. And the reality of it is I can do without millions of dollars if it means not screwing any of you financially or getting you on board with any token crap that I 100% know is not going to go in a positive manner for anybody. Now, of course, because of this, Speed basically inadvertently brought a lot of attention towards the project itself. Now, this is the Paradox Multiverse, okay? Now, if you go to their webpage right here, you can see right now we've got some off-brand version of Batman holding an assault rifle. But of course, I wanted to really look at what was going on with this specific group, okay? So about this project, the Metaverse, the Paradox Metaverse is a next-gen AAA third-person action-adventure free-roam game on Unreal Engine 5. The most recent project being developed by Paradox Studios, a London-based indie gaming studio. So you got indie gaming and AAA, all right? So again, you can read right here. You can literally see the lining on the wall. It's made by people who really don't even understand the industry they're trying to like grift into. The Paradox multiverse utilizes the latest in blockchain technologies to bring its play-to-earn model. I hate the play-to-earn model. I really, really do. But of course, what they want to do is they want to raise like $200,000. And of course, they've got the old white paper, if you will. So I wanted to look at the white paper, but dun, 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 it's all missing. Oh no. Now, this project is so fucking irrelevant that when I looked into it via Wayback Machine, I still couldn't even dig up the white paper on the 10th of November. This snapshot, nothing was necessarily working. So thankfully, to our friend CoffeeZilla, all right, who I've done investigations with, he actually did have snippets of the white paper in his video. So I wanted to look at that together just so we can laugh at this as a group. Now, when it comes to the game, missions to earn rewards. Player requires up to 8 hours of gameplay to accomplish missions. That's some raid shit right there. 24-hour delay before being able to start another mission, allowing players to enjoy the social aspect of the game. Basically, if they even had a pot of money, they were trying to prevent actual, like, farmers from jumping in and grabbing all of their cash as quick as they can. Let's not mince words here. Play and earn gamers are earning on average $500 a week based on 4 hours a day gaming. Now, this is a rather interesting statistic. I've seen this in a bunch of other white papers. What they're trying to basically build this to are people that are in low-income areas or like low-income countries where, like, again, people can just sit at their computers, be part of the metaverse, and earn pennies for the larger people. Again, the play-to-earn model for a lot of people is where you can have like a certain NFT or item in the game. Rich players from bigger countries can buy these NFTs or items, and they can then loan them to players who can't afford them because they're from low-income or low-earning areas, and then they can basically be slaves to the top in this NFT pyramid or this crypto pyramid, and effectively, earn money for them. So the players at the top keep raking in money because they have the property, if you will, and the ones at the bottom are literally doing like slave labor so they can earn a few bucks on the side as part of it. Again, I highly doubt even $500 a week is actually being earned on this unless you're actually prostituting yourself for nearly the entire goddamn day on the metaverse. Now, they also had a focus on how you can earn money. So for instance, you can stake their token, Para for instance, by locking it up in an amount known as P-Save for apparently a period between 28 days, a month, to several fucking years, okay? Your stake accrues rewards every day that will compound. The amount of yield depends on the length of your stake. Delay and get paid. Again, if you're locking up your holdings in their system specifically, never ever lock up your shit, okay? Never ever let your stuff stake, especially in these extremely fragile systems. Now, of course, they also provided this beautiful graph to show you the staking process. Again, you can feel free to read this all you want. If you can make sense of this flowchart, then congratulations, because I stopped giving a crap as soon as you reached the second block. Again, anytime you see anything like this, be very careful jumping into projects. So again, we've talked a lot about this. What is this game actually like? So again, first things first, there's some CGI trailers going on. The fact that they've got apes here as well freaks me out. Why all these NFT projects use goddamn apes to begin with weirds me out. But of course, channels like this have YouTube pages. So let's go into the YouTube page and actually see what's up. So if you actually look into the YouTube page over here, what's rather interesting is they've got gameplay up as of 6 months ago even, or at least they've got CGI snapshots, if you will, on YouTube. These were uploaded, under a minute long, I believe, just to capitalize on like the YouTube Shorts meta. But obviously, they did not catch on. So again, let's look at some gameplay footage real quick. So this is the summer gameplay trailer from 4 months ago, okay? Let's watch this together, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got what appears to be an interesting little cyberpunkish city. All right, we're walking towards our Rayfield Caliburn. We get in without a single animation triggering, and we drive through the city that has absolutely no other vehicle on the road. I love game development example footage like this. Even the run animation shows you straight up that the game you're looking at is literally just coded together in what? How long? I don't know, maybe like a few days, if anything. What's even funnier is the amount of copyright busting vehicles that you can see right here. I swear this is definitely a McLaren or something that they straight up dropped into the entire game as well. I wonder for a minute how other companies are comfortable with their assets potentially being used in your metaverse. Again, I might be wrong if that's a McLaren or not. Let me go back a few steps. Kind of looks like one. Honestly, some of these supercars look a little familiar, but they could just be a generic pack. Who knows? But of course, the world itself isn't super duper interesting. You've got a frame rate of like 2, and you've got some characters around, especially when there's any action going on. It seems like frame rate's it. They've got like areas that you can teleport to explore. Seems okay, I guess. A museum for all your goofy NFTs. But of course, that's just the summer gameplay. Maybe things have gotten a little bit better. Oh, hell yeah, more gameplay trailer? Let's check it out. Woo! All right, damn. Okay, it doesn't look that different. At least they got cars now, I guess. This is the Battle Royale gameplay trailer. Now, last I checked with Battle Royales, they weren't arena-based scoring systems. But I swear to God, they can't even get their gameplay done right, okay? Not only is the person playing like dog cheeks, but this looks like a team deathmatch scenario, not a battle royale scenario. Come on, people. What is going on anymore? Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is a hood-ass moment. Look at that. It's like looking at early footage of Crackdown 3, man. And you also saw how that game even came out too. Jesus. Again, the more I look at these metaverses and how next generation they are, can I just straight up say for the record, for the millionth time, how is this in any way better looking than the PlayStation 3 version of Grand Theft Auto Online, okay? How? I ask you. All right, these people have created open world metaverse scenarios that are actually inferior to something that has existed over 10 goddamn years ago, okay? And I'm talking GTA 4 Online, okay? GTA 5 Online is like 2 generations beyond just whatever we saw. So again, what was even wilder is when these people were confronted by CoffeeZilla. And of course, this is where they played what is known as the race card. All right, so let's listen to this real quickly. It's truly wild shit.
A bit of research into each other, and I realized that you are a man of dignity and a man of the people. Because
okay, they're sucking them off.
Exposing fakes.
A few moments later.
You don't think we're a scam. You just think that we're not gonna.
No, I think you're a scam.
All it is because we're not your average suit and tie kind of guys. I think that's what it is. Maybe you don't like the color of our skin.
Oh, he played the race card. No. Hey, buddy, we're the same skin color, and I still think this stuff is dog cheeks. What now? Can't play the race card against your own kind. Let's go. Oh my God, dude. This is the biggest. This is like the. I have never seen copium inserted into somebody's face this hard. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know what you guys were expecting, man. It's really funny how some of these people will come up and straight up think that they're going to get like easy like softball questions thrown at them. You know, at the end of the day, the reason I wanted to make this video was because I thought this was really funny. And the fact that, you know, influencers are still promoting this kind of stuff without any repercussion. You know, if we tie all this back to it, do I think Speed is some malicious child that was out there to scam his fan base? I don't actually believe so. He's 17 years old, and I'm pretty sure a giant bag of cash was thrown in front of him. And I really treat him a little bit differently than somebody else that I've looked at that's well into their 30s or around my age, okay? I think there's a big difference between those two individuals mentally. But that doesn't excuse Speed whatsoever. Speed should absolutely never get involved with any of these kind of projects, or really any influencer. If you don't, listen, if you're shaky as hell trying to promote a product like this, that should be like your gut instinct litmus test to stay far, far and away. And when it comes to projects like the Paradox Metaverse, let's look at how this actual, Paradox Metaverse is going, because apparently it seems like they were supposed to be launching at some point on the 17th of November. So that date is already pretty much passed, okay? So I kind of want to see where Paradox Metaverse's price is. And of course, looking at the 17th of the Metaverse, okay, the 17th of November, boom! It's already been dropping. It's already been dropping like goddamn flies, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, maybe it'll recover. Maybe it'll go straight to the goddamn moon, okay? If the moon was in the center of the goddamn planet, maybe. But ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those exact tokens and exact projects that's literally sitting off there, at least in my opinion, just running a video game grift to try to at least capitalize as much people as possible. Their whole goal, it seems, is to get as much money flowing in initially and then forget what happens afterwards. I want you guys to do a little check, okay? I want you to go through the history of all the projects that I've looked at. Earth 2, okay? I want you to look at that. I want you to look at any game that I've looked at, that other worlds like Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club NFT game. God damn. I want you to look at all these projects and just see where they've actually went. If you've actually got a materialized game that tons of people are playing, then I'm wrong, okay? I'm completely in the wrong. I will hold that L. But to this day, none of these projects has materialized into something that has truly been revolutionary. So ladies and gentlemen, yeah, Metaverse gaming still keeps Metaverse, NFT, crypto, play to earn gaming still holds fat goddamn L's. And I think it's going to hold fat goddamn L's until the end of time itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar. And if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am